Greetings and salutations. In today's episode, we're going to do a run through of surface tension, which is a Solanase mission, the last one. Yep. And I can't show you what it says there, but here I can show you actually. Alright, so it's a cool one because it gives you undine marks, it gives you traits, 2 different traits you can choose from, and then there's these cool things too. But I'm just going to get the this living hull space trait. It's very important to get. It's really good. So we'll get that. Alright, let's begin. And I'm using my Robin, my only Klingon character, who just got to level 60 and is not, you know, a top of the range toon. That's his space setup, as you can see. Need lots of upgrades still. That's ground setup. He's got the trait that is point blank range and nanite repair matrix. These are the traits. So yeah, my lowest toon, just remember that while I'm playing, so it might take a while for me to kill the bad guys. Everything's not upgraded. I'm not high enough, I'm not like promoted yet in the fleet, so I can't get the good tactical consoles yet. Right, but I think this is a good mission, and it's I had done some of these in the past, some of the Solanase things, so I thought, what should I do a review of next? We'll do this, and then after this I want to do the...
We are fighting a war on multiple fronts. We have to consider the Borg, the Undine, and the Romulans, as well as the Klingons.
I see now my deception has been exposed. Starfleet has lost too many ships, and too many good men and women, to a fight we now know was caused by Iconian and Undine influence.
Captain Sean.
Is that...
An Iconian gateway? Yes, I believe it is.
Into the gateway, now!
Are all those markers Iconian gateways?
Sir, we've been scanning the gateway. The monitors on the bridge are all showing an Omega.
Welcome to the Delta Quadrant. We are within the Solanase ice sphere, a spherical structure built around a star.
We now know why the sphere generates vast amounts of omega particles. It is designed to use those particles as fuel to jump to any area of space.
It now appears that the Genolan sphere has the same jump capabilities as the Solanase, and moved to this location.
Moving up, Cooper.
We will repel the Undine, and survive to warn the Alpha Quadrant of our own threats. The Undine are a threat to us all. I propose a summit. We must decide together what we must do to protect the Alpha Quadrant. Our disputes may need to be put aside in the face of a greater enemy.
And now the continuation.
Genolan Dyson Sphere deep in the Delta Quadrant, 2410. Pretty awesome. This is an epic episode, I think. Well, that bit was epic anyway. I've reviewed most of those missions, the featured ones that it sort of showed bits from.
Welcome to the Delta Quadrant. I will admit that I did not expect to be here with Voyager again.
Oh, Voyager!
It is agreeable.
Yay!
Thank you for agreeing to attend this conference and supporting my position on the Undine. However, reaching a consensus today will be difficult. Many different agendas will be represented here today. I will speak to you in person shortly. Tuvok out.
Welcome to the Genolan Dyson Sphere. Please beam down to these coordinates.
Cool. Beam me down, Scotty. Loading. Okay. Here we go. So I'm on my fast computer and I've got everything at top resolution. Graphics is up high. Right, talk to Captain Corrin.
It is good to see a fellow warrior of your stature. While I find the Federation's insistence on conferences and committees to be tiresome, at least we're here and might be able to finally accomplish something. I expect this will be a boring affair, punctuated by a great deal of posturing. The sooner it is over with, the sooner we can return to defending the Empire.
Lead on, Captain. This way. Okay. Follow her. Hope I've got the audio volumes right so you can hear it properly. I didn't realise that was going to do that awesome video. I forgot about that. I mean, I thought there would be some video in this. I just couldn't remember because it's been quite a while since I've done this one. Oh, I am low on stuff, so I better scan that. Sorry about that. I'll try to refrain from doing any doffing and stuff while I'm screencasting. Okay, anyway, let's talk to Tuvok. Hey, Tuvok.
I am gratified to see the Klingon Empire recognizes the importance of this conference. It is time that we reached an equitable position with regard to the threat posed by the Undine. I would recommend assisting your ambassador while we complete our final preparations. The talks will begin shortly.
Okay, mate. So I'm supposed to go talk to somebody. It's over there. Oh, look at this giant gone.
The Federation is too busy with bureaucracy to begin promptly. How typical. Consider this an opportunity to see to the Empire's interests in this venue.
What does the Empire require? Kapla! Take care of the following issues.
Talk to the other delegates and intimidate the other attendees in order to ensure they take the Klingon commitment to this war seriously.
Understood.
Take this opportunity to look for distinctive devices and scan Janolan sphere technology.
Okay. Understood. Alright. What do I do now? No, it's the same thing. Yep. Anyway, okay. Let's talk to those people. There's a Ferengi delegate.
This conference looks like an excellent opportunity for mutually profitable dealings. If the Federation, the Klingons, and the Romulans can all agree on something, then any sort of cooperative accord will open the door to new trade agreements, shipping routes, and technology deals.
Just remember that the events of the war, the Klingon Empire may be forced only to honour its commitments to other warriors in the event of war. Okay, right.
What's that supposed to mean?
If this conference fails, the likelihood of open conflict increases. If your ships aren't prepared to fight, then they will need to stay out of the way. Okay, and let's scan that thing since it's near us. Scanning. That's very interesting. Okay, now let's go over there. Scan that. Oh, that's an interesting thing. Looks like a little floating Dyson sphere model. And someone we can talk to up there. Talk to Regan Skyle.
I admit that I'm quite surprised at how smoothly this conference is proceeding. This conference may represent a new opportunity to revitalize both morale and productivity throughout the quadrant.
It is unlikely the Cardassian Union has much to contribute. Even the Bajorans were ultimately too much of a challenge for the military.
While the Union may have suffered some reversals, we still have much to contribute. After all, we were able to challenge both the Federation and the Klingon Empire when we were allies with the Dominion. Although, that difficult time is now past.
To defeat the Dominion and their allies, Starfleet, the Klingon Empire, and the Romulan Star Empire had to combine forces. Think of what we could do if all the groups represented here were united against the Undine, who are species 8472 from Voyager, if you don't remember that. Featured in a number of episodes. They came back again after the whole Scorpion episodes. Right. Take scans of device.
The preliminary tests are complete. You should speak with Admiral Tuvok again.
Okay. And how that floor moves around so you can walk over it. That's pretty cool, isn't it? Where is Tuvok? There he is. Hey, Timmy Tuvok.
The delegates have all arrived. The presentation will begin shortly. You have some time to familiarize yourself with the other ambassadors and their positions. I suggest that you do so.
Okay, Tuvoki. Let's go talk to someone. Federation delegates. Get a ambassador.
The Federation's position is quite clear. We believe the only way to safeguard the future of the Alpha and Beta quadrants is for all of the galactic powers to behave as reasonable entities and work together to oppose those who would threaten our worlds. It doesn't matter if that threat comes from the Undine, the Borg, or the Iconians. The response is the same.
That was unexpectedly brief. Thank you, Ambassador. Oh, hello, Zindi. Haven't seen a Zindi for a while.
The Zindi are here to support Admiral Tuvok's call for cooperation. We know what tragedies befall a people who are being manipulated by outsiders, as we once were. The Undine's lies and manipulation remind us of the Sphere Builders, whose deceptions led us to make one of the greatest mistakes in our history. There are 5 races on my world. We all know reaching a consensus can be difficult, but the Zindi are living proof that if we put aside animosity, our differences can make us stronger.
Thank you. I love those episodes of Enterprise. Let's talk to the Gorn again. Klingon delegates.
I can already see this will be a most tedious event. If you have any influence whatsoever with any of the other delegates, be sure to underscore the fact that the Klingon Empire will consider anyone who does not act against the shapeshifter threat as a co-belligerent.
Thank you, Ambassador. Don't walk into walls. Let's see, someone else over there I need to talk to. Romulan. What was that guy's name again? Datan. G'day.
Thank you for greeting me. I'm always pleased to meet with our allies in the Klingon Empire. I trust that the Republic will be able to take a leadership role in studying this sphere. The extensive knowledge we've gained from the Solanae sphere should give us an advantage here. And, after all, the gateway that leads to both of these spheres is in Republic space.
That's not the only thing we need to decide here. What about the Undine 84762, whatever number?
Yes, the Undine. Very interesting. My security advisors have been looking over the data, and we are all very curious to hear what you and Admiral Tuvok have to say on the matter.
There is a podium set aside for the Romulan delegation.
You've spoken with representatives of all of the delegations. You should return to Admiral Tuvok.
Tuvok, where are you? Behind this pylon? There you are. Hey, mate. What's happening?
We are almost ready to begin.
Okay.
Will you complete the final preparations for the conference while I speak to Captain Sean?
Okay, cool.
After that, your assistance in encouraging everyone to take their seats would be appreciated. I must join the Federation delegation.
Okay. All right, understood. I'll finish the preparations and then direct people to their seats. Okay. Cool. Now we're going to get another video, I think. Well, I think it's Tuvok giving a cool speech. Reconfigure room. Oh, now I have to tell everyone to go to their seat. Ooh, jump over there. Okay, tell delegate to be seated.
Yes, I'm going.
Thank you. No time to waste. Tell this delegate.
I was just going. Don't rush me.
Thanks. It won't be long. Tell delegate to be seated.
Huh. Yes, I will take my seat.
Hurry up, Ferengi. Okay. Zindi? Hey, sit down, Zindi.
I suppose we can begin.
Thank you.
You can start the presentation from the control console.
From control console. Where is that? Sorry, I was looking at the map, not actually where I was going, so I walked into things. Start presentation. Here we go. Prepare yourself.
The Undine represent a clear and present danger to not only the Federation, but also the Klingon Empire and Romulan Republic. The damage done here by a mere handful of ships is clear evidence for the need for cooperation.
With respect, Admiral, the Romulan Republic is quite capable of leading exploration and security measures here, just as we have led efforts to secure the Solanae sphere. My militia.
I find it interesting that the Federation suddenly has concerns about the Undine now. Where was the Federation when the Empire discovered Undine infiltrators in the Alpha Quadrant? Or is the Federation only interested now the Undine threatens something you want?
Given the exceptionally complicated nature of such matters,
Given what we now know, that was a mistake. The Empire recognized the Undine threat years ago. We didn't.
You admit you are wrong?
The evidence provided by Admiral Tuvok and his team is sound.
Thank you, Captain Sean. However, dwelling on past mistakes will not solve the problems of the present.
Our fleet stands ready to protect both spheres from the Undine.
The Undine can wait. We have more important business to discuss. Who owns this sphere? I represent a consortium of businessmen on Ferenginar. We are prepared to invest significant venture capital into transforming this sphere into a vacation destination to rival Risa. I have a proposal of 500,000 bars of... What's that?
Tuvok to Voyager. Report.
A massive fleet of Undine vessels just appeared from a rift. They're setting a course for the gateway.
The Undine? What do they want?
Unknown. Direct to Lisette. Track their course.
Enterprise to Captain Sean. We're receiving a distress signal from Earth's space dock.
Sean to Federation Fleet. Red alert. Prepare for immediate departure.
The Federation is our enemy, but the Undine attack like assassins in the night. We will crush the Comic-Coup.
Cool. Oh, no.
A significant Undine force is headed for the Sol system. Although our people are no longer allies, will you sit idly by while others fight against the Undine? They must be stopped.
Beam up and follow the Undine fleet to Earth. Oh, this is a really long mission, I think. Is this the one where we go to space dock? I think maybe. I can't even remember what happens in it. It's been so long since I played it.
Species 8472 has already boarded Earth's space dock. Once we are through the gateway, we must render assistance as soon as possible.
Looting Earth space dock. Let's remind you a little bit of the latest Midnight mission. They're a bit similar. I don't have the Sol Defense space set on this guy yet.
I am picking up several distress calls from across the system. Curious. There are fewer Undine vessels than we witnessed using the gateway.
I see. Any word from Starfleet Command?
Negative. subspace relay booster network appears to be offline. I am reading Undine ships attacking Earth space dock, as well as attacks on the lunar colonies and the orbital habitat on the far side of Earth.
Okay, we need to split our forces and stop the Undine on multiple locations.
Agreed. Enterprise will clear the area around the lunar colonies.
Understood. We'll head towards Earth space dock.
Fine. Jirok and I will clear the far side of the planet.
Good hunting, Kapla.
Enterprise will set course for Luna.
The Fortescue and Lisette will lead the fight on the far side of Earth.
Target shield has failed.
My ship is operational. We will fall in and help you make a drive for the space dock. Earth is one of the most secure planets in the Federation. With a tempest full, unexpected.
Target shield has failed.
Sol will not be safe as long as species A472 vessels remain in the system.
I'll refrain from doing that. Probably need to do it. Oh well.
Target shields have failed.
Earth's space dock is taking severe structural damage.
Oh no, not again.
Ship is under attack. Target shield has failed.
Stop that.
Target shield has failed.
We're a little banged up, but we can still help. Taking position for an attack run.
They talked above each other again.
There are still Undine ships in the system. We must eliminate them.
Look at all that.
If we do not hurry, Earth's space dock may be destroyed.
Oh no. We'll have to build another one. Yeah, they used to have a lame-looking space dock on the inside, and I think this was the mission where they decided to revamp it afterwards. So it's like rebuilt it because it got wiped out in this mission.
Ship is under attack. Target shield has failed.
Sorry, I need my loot. To be poor.
Tethys Dreadnought, inbound.
Oh no. That means it'll be hard to kill, right?
The Undine on the other side of the planet were no match for Klingon warriors.
That's good.
Lunar colony secure.
Floor shield failing.
We will put an end to this together.
Something pushed me there, it looked like. Oh. Okay. It's the Enterprise. And another one. Do I need to full impulse in there a bit? Oh, I probably should have done that. Alright, looks like we killed it. Wasn't too hard after all. That was a cool explosion.
Is that a Klingon transponder signal? As if this could get any worse. There are Undine hunting parties on Earth space dock. We're fighting them, but if you're willing to help, we could use it.
Ah, you expect us to help?
The Federation has no right to your assistance, but I am requesting it anyway. You have fought the Undine. They are enemies of the Empire. Do you want to let them win now?
Do you think me a fool, Vulcan?
Go! Show them how a real warrior fights. The Empire will spill the blood of every one of those foul shapeshifters. And if our blades save helpless Starfleet officers from oblivion, so be it. Don't let an Undine leave this system alive!
No, I'm trying to turn it down. I think I turned it up. Sorry.
The boarding parties on Earth's space dock should be our main concern. The Undine will be attempting to cripple Starfleet operations, gain valuable data, and capture ranking officers. We cannot afford to allow them to succeed. I am prepared to beam down immediately. Your assistance will greatly improve our chances of success.
Okay, beam me down, Scotty. Oh, I doubt I'll be able to upload this in 1080p. I'm sure I'm going to have to compress it down to 720. I'm recording it at 1080. My screen resolution is 1080. But I forgot that this mission would go for such a long time. What's my computer waiting for now? Come on. I need to run it off an SSD, don't I? Oh, I might do that soon, get one. It's annoying having to re-download the whole game and all that just for it, though. I did used to have an SSD, but it broke down.
Earth's space dock has sustained severe damage from multiple Undine boarding parties. We must locate Admiral Quinn.
Okay.
The most expedient path to the Admiral's office is through those doors. Our mission objectives are clear. We must ascertain the whereabouts of Admiral Quinn and expel all Undine boarders. Teams from other ships have beamed to lower decks here on the station. While your fleet's willingness to assist the Federation is unexpected, having Klingon warriors on our side will give us an advantage.
Okay, continue. My puppy out. Manually override doors. It looks stuck. Find assist space dock staff. Help me. Speak with Ensign.
Everything hurts. Ugh. What? Who? Admiral Tuvok. And I don't think you're supposed to be here. What's happening?
What happened here?
I don't... What? The windows. They came through the windows, walking on the hull. It wasn't supposed to be like this. Earth is supposed to be safe.
He seems very rattled, Admiral. What can we do?
Indeed. I can initiate a mind meld. It will calm him. and I will be able to learn what he knows about the attack.
Okay.
This is not normally something I would suggest, but I believe that in this instance it is necessary.
Alright, do what you need to do. I'll watch.
My mind to your mind. My
Your
thoughts to
my
your thoughts.
Ooh. Uh-oh. Oh no, I'm being attacked. Forgot that was going to happen. Uh-oh. Go away, leave me alone. Speak to Ensign again.
I'm feeling better now. Thank you. The Undine, yes. They just appeared in close orbit. We were taken by surprise and none of the defense systems worked. I don't know why. They've been killing people. I don't know what they want, but they've been systematic about their attacks. They want something.
Alright, pull it together, you crazy.
There is more going on with these boarding parties than mere phaser fire. There are more Starfleet officers fighting nearby.
Good, more battle. Undine will fall.
We need to manually activate the fire suppression systems.
Okay.
I thought Earth Space Dock would be a quiet assignment.
Obviously not.
Be cautious. There are more Undine nearby.
What was that about? Oh, there's an Asian officer here. I can't even see them. What's going on? Well, it won't actually let me go over there. So, that's weird. Looks like I'm supposed to go that way. Maybe through here? No. Let's try that again. Oh, that way. Oh, there's more bad guys. PSI Master. Hey, mate, what's going on?
Admiral Tuvok, I'm going to help hold this position. I'm not much of a soldier, but I can make repairs and help keep this area clear of Undine. I hope Admiral Quinn is okay. He was on comms a few minutes ago, but the transmission was cut off.
Kapla, we'll find the Admiral Quinn.
Be cautious. There are more Undine nearby.
I'll stay here. Good luck.
What's going on over here? Right here, might as well scan it. Sorry. Okay, view extent of damage.
The damage is extensive, but we will rebuild. First, however, we must drive species 8472 back to fluidic space.
Okay. Whoa! He came from the roof. Like an alien. Okay. Unseal doors.
Admiral Quinn.
Hey, Quinn, get up. Thanks, Robin. Now what do? Oh, wait, you're an Undine? When I scanned him in my tricorder and maybe ascertained that he was an Undine. Oh, there's another bad guy. Talk to Tuvok.
The Empire tried to warn us about the Undine, but it is clear now that the Federation had already been infiltrated. They convinced us to dismiss the threat. It was an error for which we will pay dearly. Admiral Quinn is not here. He may be alive elsewhere on the station. The logical course of action amid so much chaos would be to re-establish the chain of command.
Okay, and how do we get anyone to listen to us, Vulcan?
Perhaps we can establish more reliable communications by directly linking to the Starbase's internal systems. The consoles here can be used for that purpose. Make the attempt. I will keep watch for more Undine.
An honorable trade. I will link to the internal comms.
I will cover you.
Internal communications.
Who is this? Communications are damaged. One moment. This is Admiral Quinn.
The Federation needs to work on its security.
Admiral, what is your status?
I'm pinned down in my office with Egan. We've been trying to get internal comms and sensors working. What's your status?
The officers are putting up a worthy fight.
The Undine boarding parties appear to have some goal in mind, but we are unsure as to what it might be. Admiral, I suggest you hold your position. We will make our way to you.
The Undine will not
Stay
stand.
alert for more imposters.
I've noticed the game seems to be slowing down a bit now. Thought they just fixed the memory leaks in the latest patch notes. Maybe not. Maybe there's still more memory leaks out there. Okay. Unless the frame rate's getting lower. That's
ambush.
Noticeable while I'm playing. So it's not just the recording.
There are still more Undine on the station. I can feel their anger.
Unseal doors.
The way is blocked. There may be an alternate route on the upper deck.
Do we go up there? I think so. Okay.
Admiral Quinn and Commander Egan are below. The Admiral appears to require medical treatment. It is agreeable to see you, Admiral.
My computer is on performance mode. It is 8 core. He didn't say anything really. Oh look, more Undines. Oh, he walked out of the blast range. What if this guy shooting? Don't know what that was about. Defeat Undine. Coming out of nowhere or something. Is that it? No? Okay. Talk to this Queen guy.
Thank you. Now maybe we should... Commander Egan!
Is something wrong? Cutscene.
Egg?
Oh god, it's
Where are you
slow.
going?
One moment, Admiral.
Intriguing. The amount of resistance Starfleet has offered is unexpected. That being said,
the weak will perish.
No.
You are weak.
Oh no, he's an 8472.
He is tapping into the bioship's power matrix.
Why is it not letting me press any buttons right now? Oh, because he's got a shield over him or some shit. What about this guy? Shoot that one. Again, it's like when there's a disabled ship and you can't shoot anything else because of it. Oh, look. Whoa. Ow. Cracking eggs. Why are my weapons still lit up like that? Talk to Queen.
Egan was an Undine? That would explain what happened to our defense grid. He would have known they were coming, and had ample opportunity to sabotage us. Damn, I didn't see that coming.
Ah, you were fooled. That is what the Undine do. What now? Cutscene. Patching.
Egan. It's hard to believe. He attacked me mentally, led everyone into a trap. I couldn't stop him. We have much to consider. There may be... Tuvok! What's going on? Tuvok! Can you hear me? Tuvok!
Interesting.
Tuvok.
Oh, we're in a dream state. Oh, it's that guy. Oh, what's he doing to Tuvok? Some sort of weapon energy thing. Oh.
Egan was too weird.
He spent too much time among humans. He served his purpose, and you will be far too late.
Too late for what?
Your quadrant will fall. The weak will perish. This dimension will be cleansed, purified of infestation. Your efforts are meaningless. I know your thoughts too long.
Indeed, Doctor. But I have taken advantage of this connection to look into your mind as well.
What?
I understand now what your plans are. You will not succeed.
You can't stop us.
Admiral Tuvok! Admiral!
Diversion. This was all a diversion.
What do you mean?
Kronos. Their real target is Kronos.
Captain Corin. What happens next? Do we go to
Kronos will need every available ship. You helped defend the heart of the Federation. Now we must do the same for your empire.
my empire? Because I'm a Klingon. Drake wanted to beam up, laying the course for Kronos maximum warp. But I want this loot first. No! Oh. Didn't get that loot that I wanted. You know this computer's got 16 gigabytes RAM. So there's really no reason for it to be slowing down. Maybe it's Windows 10. Bloody Windows 10. Oh, it's ridiculous. I bought all the most high-end parts I've got. It's not even slow RAM. It's like I paid extra for the faster RAM as well. Ah, man. It was playing smoothly and then it starts going not smoothly. So it's like, memory's full or something. But that's ridiculous.
We have arrived in the Kronos system. At this time, the ruins of Praxis are concealing our arrival from the Undine. The Klingon homeworld defense fleet has engaged the bulk of the Undine forces, but they appear to be taking heavy casualties.
Ah, Praxis.
Starfleet sends one ship, and it's a broken down relic that belongs in a museum. Obviously, we will get no help from Starfleet. Come on, there will be glory enough for both of us.
She just called Voyager a broken down relic. That's not very nice. Reinforcements are on their way.
The Romulans have promised additional aid, as has Starfleet Command. The Enterprise is contacting all available ships and...
Meaningless words. Our warriors are ready to do battle here and now. We will not wait for the Federation to make a committee and take a vote on whether or not the Undine are a threat.
We'll defend the homeworld until our final breath. Battle stations. Red alert. Log on. Torpedo bays. Ready phases. Move to position Alpha Ensign.
Target shield has failed.
Oh, look at Voyager going. That's cool.
Target shield has failed.
Let's see. Just got to get to those guys over there.
That was only a small force. The rest of the Undine fleet will not be so...
The Romulan Republic has made commitments to its allies. We are here
Are
to
you
honor.
afraid, Vulcan?
Oh, what's it doing? Why was that so jarring? I can't believe it.
shield failing. Left shield failing. Target shield has failed. Rear shield failing. Right shield failing. Hull integrity below 75%. Target shield has failed.
I'm at full impulse, but I'm not moving because that thing's trying to suck me in and kill me. Looks like I missed some loot back there.
The orbital defenses alone will not be enough to stop the Undine advance.
We would not be alone if anyone in the Federation had the heart of a warrior.
I just really want to finish this mission as soon as possible because obviously it's already gone for too long and I'm going to have to compress it majorly. I was hoping to do a quick video today and then it turned into this really long one. Totally forgot this was a long mission.
Ship is under attack. Target shield has failed. 4 shields failing. Left shield failing. Four shields failing. Target shield.
I calculate our current chances for victory to be 6.47%.
That wouldn't be the case if anyone else in Starfleet had bothered to show up.
Where's the Enterprise?
The tide may turn against us.
We are at a
This
distinct
will be
tactical
our day of
disadvantage.
glory. Think of it as an increase in your opportunities to die with honor.
Cool.
Warning, ship is under attack. 4 shields failing. Target shield has failed.
My apologies for being late.
Oh, hey Enterprise, yay, it's the Odyssey class.
One more ship.
It's our best one.
Not exactly.
Oh,
We
some
brought a
friends.
few friends.
Oh look, they're tier 6 ships that didn't even exist when this mission was created.
Warning, ship is under attack. Target shield has failed.
I like how the developers go back in and make little edits here and there and things like this. They keep working on missions even years after they're released and keep improving them a little bit here and there. So that video, the intro to the mission needed to be redone because it was obvious it hasn't been redone. You know, like, these things have changed in the game. Like, for example, the way the gateways look and stuff with the icons. And the uniforms, and the refit of Voyager. Or restoration, whatever you want to call it. I like fire at will. When there's a lot of enemies around, you gotta do it. Oh no, I don't want to die. There's that annoying noise from the T6 ships getting their, Starship Masteries.
We need to secure the shipyard. Then we'll drive them back to fluidic space.
Oh no. I have to empty my inventory.
Target shield has failed.
Bio dreadnoughts are hard to kill, aren't they? Sensor defense platform, that's cool. Phaser defense platform.
Right shield's failing.
Oh no.
All detect deep below 75%.
Yeah, it's hard to do so many things at once, isn't it? Like, that should do for now. Oops.
Target shield has failed.
Don't want to miss out on money or loot. Sorry about that. It's quite annoying. Didn't even. Probably going to do it again.
Ship is under attack. Target shield has failed.
Shoot it. I don't know why it doesn't shoot straight away sometimes. Oh, damn it, he just went out of range. Oh, get off the screen.
Target shield has failed.
Oh, what's going on? Another cutscene. Losing frames again. What is Undine fluidic stuff? So Planet Killer. Oh my god, this mission's massive. Maybe I should turn the graphics down so it goes smooth again.
What is that thing?
The Undine have brought a large craft through a quantum singularity.
Quantum singularity.
They're powering up weapons.
That was Voyager's bridge. Didn't look like Voyager's bridge, did it? Whoa, there goes that space station.
The Undine have a new planet killer.
Target that ship and fire all weapons.
No effect. They're too strong.
Voyager has one nanite torpedo remaining from her time in the Delta Quadrant. Such devices proved effective against the Undine in the past. Tactical. Fire when ready.
You know, I was thinking, why don't you just use those on all your weapons? Can't you replicate more? Nanites? 7 of 9 must be continually producing
They took some
nanites.
damage, but the planet killer can still fire. I can get the Aquarius into firing position above her and exploit the opening in her shields, but someone will need to keep the Undine distracted.
Cool. He's wearing Odyssey uniform. There goes the Aquarius detachable thing from the Odyssey class that you can get yourself.
You are on a close track overload. Destroy the Undine ships while moving at full speed.
Right. Okay.
Sean's attacking that planet killer on his own. He sacrificed his ship, his life,
Indeed, he would.
I'm going in. Keep the Undine off my 6.
Warning. Ship is under attack.
Okay, we're supposed to be moving. But, you know, I want to clear my inventory a bit. And, I might just also do the graphics a bit. Come on. That's not what I selected. Options. Graphics. Let's turn that down a bit. And that, see if it makes it better. Okay. Might not be any more might not be any more cutscenes, I'm not sure. There'll probably be one more where it blows up or something. I think you're supposed to stay at full impulse. Whoa! They blow up fast.
Rear shield failing.
Am I using nanites now or something? Is that why they're blowing up surely? Alright, here we go. Cutscene. Is it smoother? Yeah, it's gone smoother again. A bit smoother.
Weapons are offline.
Oh, the graphics don't look
This
good.
is our only chance. Setting the Aquarius on a collision course.
Good old sacrifice the
Acknowledged.
shuttle.
Do we have Sean's coordinates?
Getting locked now, sir.
And the good old beaming out the last second trick. Kaboom! Still a bit jarry. Damn it.
He did it, sir. The planet killer has been destroyed.
Tuvok to Allied fleet. Stand down. The Undine are retreating.
Captain Sean,
Transporter room. Did you get him?
We have.
Captain Sean to Admiral Tuvok. Permission to come aboard?
Yay! Beamed him out at the last second. They always do that. Somehow you can beam people out even though the ship's blowing up. Alright, hail Qantas. Go to the Great Hall.
The High Council is signaling that they wish to speak with you directly. Are you prepared for transport to the first city?
Yeah, Kapla, beam me down, bro. Okay. Loading. Oh, this file's going to take all day to compress, small enough, and all day to upload. So I hope you appreciate all the time I'm putting into making these videos for you guys and girls. Loading the Great Hall. What was it just sitting there waiting for anyway? Jari. Okay, this is where we decide to have peace with everybody.
there are many here who have seen the danger Species 8472 presents with their own eyes for the first time. Thank you for your assistance in protecting both Earth and Kronos from the Undine. However, now we must have the courage to compromise for the greater good.
Oops.
In its way, that can be more difficult than waging war. The formalities will begin soon. Until then, I must take the time to speak to others who were instrumental in the success of this mission.
Okay. Hey, Sean.
That was a close one. But unfortunate Voyager transported me off the ship at the last second. Still, it would have been a good death.
Yep. Hey, Klingons. Hey, Worf.
I served in Starfleet, and now I serve the Empire. There are many on both sides of the current conflict for whom I have deep respect. I see this as an opportunity. We may find we have more in common than we realize.
Yep. Hey, Chiron.
You have gained much honor and glory today. However, I now see Worf was correct. There is honor in the Federation as well. The time for our battle against Starfleet has passed. We should turn our blades toward the real enemy.
Yep.
I remember you from the Gateway activation. You fought well today.
Thanks.
May our meetings on the battlefield always be as glorious.
Cheers. Okay. Hello, Ambassador.
The Gorn have come to respect the Federation. We will abide by any decision the High Council makes. But I have advised the Chancellor that we support a permanent ceasefire. Undine infiltrators took my people to the brink of destruction. I will stand with anyone who opposes the Undine.
Thank you. Someone over there to talk to. Hey, Quinn.
Thank you for your assistance during the attack on Earth. You acted with true honor, and I am grateful we were able to offer some aid to Kronos in return.
Cool. Oh, Zindi.
The 5 races of the Zindi once tried to exterminate humanity.
Oh, you don't have to tell
Through
what
the
people
efforts
about
of
it.
a few people who were willing to change, we put aside our weapons and worked through our differences. Now we are members of the Federation. Peace came with great difficulty, but that is the way of most things worth having. The Undine are here. They're spreading lies and dividing us from within. Now, more than ever, we need to set aside our animosities and work together for the greater good.
Thank you. Alright, talk to Jarek.
Your homeworld is safe. I'm glad the Lisette was here to fight by your side.
I love her.
I just wish my father could see all of us working together toward a common goal. This is the future he dreamed of.
Thank you. 84%. Is that D10? Hello.
Our people come from a culture of deception and division. We've rejected our past in favor of open alliances. Perhaps it's time for the Federation and the Empire to set aside their past as well. We would welcome a ceasefire between our allies.
Thank you, Pro Council. Klingon.
I admit I did not expect the Federation to act with such honor. I do not know what the final decision of the High Council will be, but rest assured that the Undine will pay. We will hunt down every last Kameku and destroy them for what they have done here today.
They will pay with their blood. Alright, speak to Jempok. Where is he? Over there. And will be one more cutscene and you get to see the Iconians for the first time, I think, from memory.
Kapla! I see now why you are known as one of the greatest warriors of our age.
Thanks, mate. Cutscene. Epic. It's a very epic episode, isn't it?
Many fine warriors have earned their places in Stovacor today. They died with honor, fighting one of our most formidable enemies. The Undine brought the battle to our very threshold. The fine warriors standing before me pushed them back. Let us honor our sacrifices and our accomplishments by ending...
Oh, does that look familiar to you? Oh, look at that.
The heavens of the Milky Way. You have come farther than we expected. But still you chase your shadows.
We are not here to impress you, demon. We stand united, and there is no one who can...
Wow. What? Ah!
We give you a single warning to not attract your attention again.
That looked like Decay. What was that?
That was the reason we need to work together. It's time for our feud to end.
Agreed. From this day forward, all hostilities between the Empire and the Federation will cease.
Yay! So this is when all the factions went from being warring to allies in the mission game.
The Iconians use servitor races and other species to do their fighting for them. Species A472 has been an unknowing catspaw of the Iconians for some time. This time, however, the Undine were defeated, and it was our combined strength that allowed us to prevail. Thousands of years ago, the Iconians were defeated by an alliance of races. I predict their ultimate aim has been to prevent such an alliance from happening again.
But the conflict between the Federation and the Empire is over.
There have been periods in our combined history when the Federation and the Empire have not been at war, but they have not been allies either. This may be the beginning of such a time. It will be up to us to determine what happens next. With time, we may even restore the alliance that came out of the Khitomer Accords.
Khitomer Accords, yay! What happens now?
Voyager will return to the Delta Quadrant.
Yay.
There is much to do there, and the Janolan Sphere will need to be protected from further Undine assaults.
Cool.
I am sure I will see you again. You have been a worthy ally, and your wisdom and courage will be called upon in the days ahead. Until then, live long and prosper.
Thanks, mate. One to beam up. Yay, it's finally over. What we're going to do is receive the rewards. Maybe there'll be one more bit of dialogue, or maybe not. Loading. Beta quadrant. Okay. Report to command. Hail. Oh, no more talking. Blah, blah, blah. Yes, I want a living hull space trait. That's very tanky space trait. It's good to be a tank. Except...
Congratulations.
Oh, cool. I get another specialization point. I got it in Command Officer and Commando on this one. So, yeah. Anyway, what's that? Dodge chance for 10 seconds on the ground. Yeah, we'll take that. Thanks. Now I can go to those two next. Alright, that's it. Thanks for watching this video from the Team of Borg show. Till next time, stay tuned for the next one.